Namaste, my witchlings. Welcome back to my channel. I am Di the Yoga Witch, your favorite yoga witch, spreading kindness and love, living a magical life through yoga. Are you curious about delving deeper into the craft? In that case, you can explore my offerings at dietheyogawitch.com, where you will find details on personal readings, spiritual coaching, my officiating services, and my resource pack, Di the Yoga Witch blog. And for those of you who are more curious about my blend of yoga and witchcraft, which is pretty unique to me, join me at yogawithdilyn.com. I'm actually pretty proud of that. Now, we do not have a birthday today, but we do have something to celebrate, I think. I am pretty sure that Alaska got to go home from the hospital yesterday, and was home yesterday. I'm so happy to see that. And so we are lighting our candle so as to be that small point of light in the darkness we are all living in right now. And with lighting my candle, I am closing my circle and inviting the ancient ones to join us here today. There we go. All right. I don't talk about my feet. I don't care. Oh, see you later, Star Paws. Or is Star Paws... Oh, no. Star Paws is, I think, saying bye to Cobra King, who was being rude. Life goes on, right? Right. Good, good. Now, we... Oh, hi, 12. I see you there. Hello, hello. Oh, I forgot my earrings. All right, so we have a really yeah, you did same yeah, we have no idea how we managed to get started on time today because chaos reigns. Oh, is my clock that far behind? It is. Okay, so our holiday of the day. We have a fun one today. Today is Respect Your Cat Day, a day to acknowledge the true rulers of our households, as I myself am well aware with my own furry overlord. In many ancient cultures, felines were seen as sacred, embodying mystery and independence. We all know that in ancient Egypt, cats were associated with the goddess Bast, or Bastet, representing protection, fertility, and the home. Today, we might not build temples for them, but a day dedicated to respecting their space, providing enrichment, and honoring their unique needs is a fitting tribute to these enigmatic creatures. It is a gentle reminder to approach them with gentle patience and understanding, respecting their boundaries, and appreciating their unique personalities. We love our cats. Yeah, that was actually my thought when I read it, my love. What do you think a cat tree is? It's a temple for a cat. Speaking of, I see his carrier. I have a Luna, but no fuzzy butt. Okay. I just made myself spinny. What are we trying? Yeah, I turned too fast and the pots is going wee. Okay. Discord. Anyway, I think he has a picture he's looking for. So, while he does that, I am going to take a sip and take a breath. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. I see it. He's a good cat. I apologize. You guys cannot see the picture but my cat, I love my cat. He is my favorite furry critter. Look at that cat. Chief Purball McFuzzbutt, better known as the Furry Overlord. He's a good cat. So we are respecting our cats today. I keep looking for him. All right, my friends. Moving on. Itty. All right, my witchlings. Welcome to Dai's Daily Divination Draw, where we are reading the cards and having some fun while we're at it. So go grab your favorite crystal. I'm playing with a selenite heart today. Light your favorite candle or some incense for that aromatherapy. Cozy up with your cup of coffee or tea if that be your brew. And get ready to hear today's message from the universe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your own daily dose of divination. What are the oracles saying today? Starting off, you love me. Sounds good, right? Sacrifices must be made. Uh-oh. You don't love me. Ooh, you love me. Sacrifices must be made. You don't love me. This combination appears to speak to a turbulent emotional landscape. You love me offers a glimmer of hope or a desire for connection, but it is immediately challenged by sacrifices must be made, hinting at a painful cost or difficult choices within the relationship. The final card, You Don't Love Me, casts a shadow of doubt and fear, suggesting a deep insecurity or a potential betrayal. It paints a picture of a relationship fraught with uncertainty where love is questioned and difficult decisions loom, potentially leading to heartbreak. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's not pretty. So, those be my thoughts. What do you guys think? All right. No commentary, so let's find out what the tarot's got to say. Starting with Ace of Swords reversed. The Ace of Swords reversed suggests a clouded mental state, perhaps a lack of clarity or stifled truth. It hints at confusion, miscommunication, or mental blocks that are preventing progress. The sharp, decisive energy of the sword is turned inward, suggesting internal conflict or a struggle to articulate your thoughts. It might also indicate a delay or a frustration in pursuing a new idea or an intellectual endeavor. Next, we have Justice reversed. Justice reversed speaks to imbalance and unfairness. It suggests a situation where objectivity is compromised and decisions may be swayed by bias or prejudice. This card can also indicate a refusal to take responsibility for one's actions, leading to negative consequences. It hints at legal or ethical issues that are unresolved, creating that sense of unease or injustice. And our third card be the Nine of Swords, which speaks to sleepless nights, overthinking, and a feeling of being trapped by your own thoughts. This card often reflects fears and anxieties that may be exaggerated or unfounded together. The Ace of Swords reversed The Ace of Swords reversed suggests a mental fog, lack of clear direction or truth. Justice reversed follows, indicating imbalance and unfairness that weighs heavily. And finally, the Nine of Swords reflects the anxiety and sleepless nights that result from this combination. It feels like a situation where Mental clarity is obscured, leading to unfairness and imbalance, and ultimately causing significant worry and stress. Perhaps there's a need to address this situation where clear communication has failed, resulting in unjust outcomes that are now keeping you up at night. It's a call to cut through the confusion, seek fairness, and find a way to quiet those anxious thoughts. What do you guys think? All right, and then we meld both readings together. The clouded mental state from the reversed Ace of Swords has led to an imbalance, a perceived injustice, as showed by the reversed Justice card, fueling the anxieties of the Nine of Swords. This emotional turmoil is mirrored by the Oracle cards, where the hopeful "you love me" is challenged by the painful "sacrifices must be made" and the devastation of "you don't love me," creating a cycle of doubt and worry. The internal conflict and external unfairness are creating a situation of significant distress. It's a time for careful consideration and difficult decisions. What do you guys think? Hoopa. Oh boy. We are so chatty today. All right. So, let's see what Namaste has to share with us today. I love this one. Namaste tells us to acknowledge what you do. How many things you actually accomplish in a day? Do you even remember all of them? Take one day and be conscious of everything you start and finish. You will be amazed at how many things you actually do. From small to large tasks, take a brief moment to acknowledge every completed task. At the end of the day, thank yourself for what you've accomplished. There will be things that were not completed, but there is always tomorrow. Never mind that right now. Be grateful for what you were able to accomplish today. This will add motivation to do even more tomorrow. Accurate. Very accurate. And self-compassion. Self-compassion says, why else? Consider a way in which someone treated you in a way that was disappointing. What emotions, past hurts, or misguided beliefs might be behind that behavior? Let me translate because it's slightly confusing. Think about a time when somebody treated you badly. What trauma of theirs might be behind that? What trauma is causing their lousy behavior? And we have a goddess. Today's goddess is Vak. Revered in Balinese and Hindu traditions, embodies the potent forces of purification and protection, weaving these themes through the very essence of spoken word. Her presence is invoked through offerings of fresh flowers, symbolic of purity and beauty, and through the recitation of sacred mantras. As the goddess of speech, she holds dominion over communication, bridging the realms of the mundane and the divine. Her influence is felt in any sacred utterance that carries occult power or knowledge, particularly those mantras that affirm, sustain, and shelter the soul. Too many S's all at once. Particularly those mantras that affirm, sustain, and shelter the soul, acting as a shield against negativity and a conduit for spiritual clarity. To invoke her presence today, consider creating a small altar adorned with fresh, fragrant flowers, preferably white or vibrant hues. Dedicate a space for quiet contemplation and engage in mindful recitation of mantras that resonate with themes of purification and protection. Focus on the intention behind your words, allowing them to carry your prayers and desires. You could also spend time writing or journaling, focusing on clear, intentional communication, either to yourself or to the divine. This act of conscious expression honors Vak's presence, honors her essence, inviting her purifying and protective energies into your space. I like her. I like her. Thank you for typing that for me, my love. Vak. Vak. I can't. I keep seeing it and thinking vacuum. You guys can't hear it, but he's making vacuum cleaner noises in my ear. At least he has a sense of humor, right? Right. So, let me know what you guys think of today's goddess. You asshole. Somebody knocked the cord out of the plug. Damn it, Luna. I would like to take a drink of coffee now. I was expecting that because I know you. All right, my friends. Continuing on. Moment of Zen is a Zen parable and a quote from Nadia Boulanger. Our parable. A monk asked Tzu Wei about the meaning of Buddhism. Tzu Wei answered, "Wait until there is no one around, and I will tell you." Sometime later, the monk approached Tzu Wei again, saying, "There is nobody here now. Please answer me." Tzu Wei led him out into the garden and went over to the bamboo grove, saying, "Nothing." Still, the monk did not understand, so at last Tzu Wei said, "Here is a tall bamboo, there is a short one." And Nadia Boulanger says, life is denied by lack of attention, whether it be to cleaning windows or trying to write a masterpiece. So basically what that means is put as much focus and intention into cleaning the windows as you would creating. All right. So, that's our moment of Zen for today. Okay. We're super chatty. We are super, super chatty today, aren't we? That's okay. So, my darlings, my witchlings, it is time to wrap up and call it a day. So, let me grab the candle so we can extinguish our candle, open our circle, and give our gratitude to the ancient ones for joining us here. Wee. There we go. All right, my friends. All right, my loves. Now, go out there, spread love, spread apparently. Go out there and spread love, spread kindness, spread joy. There is so much darkness already out there. Let us please be a light for those stuck in the darkness. And then go out and tell your loved ones, human, scaly, feathered, or furry, that they mean the world to you, because you never know when that last chance is going to be, and that 2 a.m. phone call sucks. And, well, today is Respect Your Cat Day, after all. Give your kitty babies some extra love. I am incredibly grateful for all of you witchlings who have stuck around until the end of this. If you enjoyed the video, well, do the algorithm thing. Leave me a comment. 7 words. You know the drill. If you can't think of something, Panic at the Disco has you covered. Hey, look, die. I made it. Yay. It works. And please remember, you are loved. You are wanted. You are needed. You do have a purpose in this life. I will see you guys later. And I do love you guys. Your subscription ensures you never miss a moment of mystical insight, especially if you ring that bell, for a deeper dive into exclusive content, behind-the-scenes glimpses, bonus blog posts, monthly rituals, and my weekly yoga classes. Consider popping over to Patreon and joining the coven there. If you're feeling particularly generous, a virtual coffee is always appreciated. This Gen X witch, raised on 80s vibes, thrives on caffeine and a dash of well-placed sarcasm. Are you seeking personalized guidance? Well, in that case, visit yogawithdyliden.com to schedule a one-on-one yoga session where we can work together to restore balance and alignment to your mind, body, and spirit. I'm honored to craft meaningful rituals and services for all life's milestones. House blessings, cleansings, spiritual life coaching, and personalized tarot and pendulum readings are also available. Check out those offerings at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't miss out on your daily doses of divination. Tune in tomorrow for another episode, Monday through Saturday, same bat time, same bat channel, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And there's even more enchantment to weave into your week. Join me for our weekly rituals. Sundays, let's all gather around the cauldron for coffee and cues with Di the Yoga Witch at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. Bring your favorite brew and we'll delve into the mystical and the everyday, answering your questions and sharing the witchy wisdom I've gathered over the last 3 decades. Thursdays, tune into Di the Yoga Witch podcast for a fusion of yoga and witchcraft designed to inspire and uplift. Friday and Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Seattle time, we offer some unique experiences. Fridays are for relaxation and interconnection. We zen our way into the weekend and unwind with guided meditation or yoga nidra asana, tapping into your inner magic and bringing that magical life into your yoga practice. Saturday evenings, brace yourself for Bitch and Witch Angry Veteran Rants. I will be tackling current events that spark my passionate opinions, offering perspectives and suggestions for positive change.